Previously on American Truck Simulator. Oh, shit! Why did you stop? Why did you stop? Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are now in Colorado. This is our new sort of area of attack before Missouri comes. I think that's the next one there. I think that's the one they're going for next. Rather than this state, I don't know what state that is, but that's where they're going to. So we've done Sterling, even though it's really weird. Yeah, we're miles away from Sterling, but we've checked Sterling off because that's where that depot there is. Yeah, it's a long way. Anyway, I think what we'll do, though, is because we're right next to it, I think we'll go here to Bushnell. Yeah, Bushnell. And see if they've got any jobs that'll take us around Colorado. I quite fancy doing that. Let's do that. Because we obviously didn't rest. We didn't need to rest last week because it was quite a short journey. Probably going to be another short one this week, I'm afraid. Sorry. I'm also very sorry to hear about Hatman's mum, so apologise for, I think I've done a couple of episodes now, so I hope she gets better soon. He mentioned that in the comments the other day. Right, okay, let's have a little, do you know what, though? What a view that is. Look at that. I mean, even though I didn't do any other shot for the whole video, that's a heck of a view. Look at that. That's brilliant. Right, okay, let's put... I don't know why it's going somewhere, though. I don't need to go anywhere. Press the M for the map. Let's get rid of that. I think it's because going where I am. For some reason. I don't know. M again. Okay, let's get going. No, don't hit me. That was close. It was extremely close. That was very, very close. I thought he was going to hit me. What a beautiful colour that truck is, though. That deep sort of blue. Almost fluorescent, almost. Look at that. It must be awesome to drive this kind of stuff. I bet sometimes that you're all on your own out in these kind of wide open spaces. Let's go see what Bushnell's got. Oh, there's a train coming. I timed this utterly perfectly. There it is. Wow. I did time that perfectly. Just would have got the shot of that going through. That is so cool. It's a great big ranch, isn't it? Look at this. Bushnell Farms. Wow, look at this. Watch out for the cows. Yeah, definitely. Look at that. Wow. Wow. How you all been this week, though? Have you had a good week? You been busy? I hope so. I felt you're busy in a good way. Let's hope that it's been a good way. We all like a good way. There's a very deep blue truck again as well. Here we go. Right up to the farmhouse itself, right up to the ranch itself. Is it a ranch? Yeah, it's a ranch, isn't it? Has to be. Right, let's see if we can find ourselves a decent job that we've still got a bit of time to sleep. Let's see what they've got. Was that Wyoming it takes us to? That's 5 hours worth of journey. Do you know what? We'll do that one because it's just on the cusp of where we are. And as I said before, I kind of fancy doing that. We go past Fort Collins and we get to is it Cheyenne? Whatever that is. Takes us there. Just past Fort Collins, just into to Wyoming. Wyoming? I don't know. I'm not sure. Is that Wyoming? I think it is. So it just takes us into the edge of there. that's fair enough. I think that's what we want. We want a little short job that's going to keep us busy. I say short job. That's not a short job, by the way. It's £39,991. That's a lot of weight. Let's take that job. Let's take that job. Let's take it. Take it. Take the job. Okay, where is it? It's right round the back of the farm. This place is enormous. Is it round here? No, it's not round there. It's round. Watching me drive around this farm. I bet this is horrible when it's wet. Let's go around here. There it is. Oh, cool. Next to the two Priuses and something else. Right. Yeah, I know you're finding a new route, but you don't need to because I'm just gonna reverse it a little bit here before we. Right. Okay. So before we start, back of the truck, we've got that horseshoe-shaped thing, which is called the fifth wheel. And we basically have to push the fifth wheel into the pin, which is the bit that dangles down below the truck, which is basically the way you can latch the two things together, and then we can put the air hoses on and all the other things. Now I've got the advanced coupling turned on. It was a suggestion from Mark Middleton a long time ago. It was a good suggestion. It's one of my favourite add-ons to the game. It means you can't just sort of like put the truck underneath the trailer and it automatically latch on. No, this one you actually have to feel the pin and put them in the right place so the two things actually push together, and you get a little sort of positively. Oh my god, that was absolutely perfect. You feel the two things latch together, which is awesome. So I'm just latching those together. It's a Volvo, by the way. It's two Volvos. Just been sort of randomly parked there. That was some driving there, though. I've got to admit, I was impressed by my driving on that one. Okay, let's go. So down in the bottom right hand corner we've got our GPS. Our GPS tells us which way we're going effectively, but let's go through the things that are there. First you've got the speed on the top line, and then we've got the gear we're in, which is automatic 4 because I use automatic gears. Then we've got the truck and the damage to the truck, which is light at the moment because I haven't smashed it into anything recently. Then you've got the fuel, which is nice and full because I filled it up last episode, if I remember rightly. Well, very bumpy. It's a standard farm track. It's dug where people have been driving, thus leaving the middle set upwards. I went down one once where I was quite convinced it was going to rip the bottom of the engine off because it was so high in the middle and so low on where everybody's tyres had been. Anyway, and then we've got the bed, which is already a little bit blue, but it's going to go finally red, probably in this driving this mission. And then we're going to cry a little bit because worry about things happening. Then we've got, make sure we're right across here, by the way, because I don't want to be anywhere near being on that railroad if it decides to go. Yeah, we'll go there. It's the mailboxes. Several mailboxes, all coloured. Then we've got the envelope, which is really underused, very much used at the beginning of the game for sort of processing the general, sort of getting you accustomed to the game itself. So that's all really is from those, which is a shame. It's kind of teaches you how to use the bank and a few other things. It should be for custom missions. Whenever you sleep, you should wake up with the envelope flashing realistically, and it should have taking a herd of bison to somewhere. It should be there. There should be it should do that. I don't see why it shouldn't, but I guess it's not on their agenda really. Their agenda is really building the next maps and rebuilding stuff. So they don't really don't think they do that kind of stuff. They do some odds and ends and accessories and skins and things just to give you so you can give them a little extra cash, which I understand. Then we've got the time, which is 4:35 p.m, which is fine, which means we're going to get in at, looking below, 10:13 p.m, which is again fine. And then we're going to have got 315 miles to go, 5 hours and 34 minutes. All perfect through this little town here. Little state trooper in grey. Interesting colour. Sometimes I think they do that though, because they get fleets of cars, and sometimes it's just cheaper to get grey, so they then just rebadge them with the particular police outfit you need. Realistically, these are very slow lights. Well, they're away now, of course. The moment I said they were very slow. It's a heavy load, this. A lot of state troopers around here. Oh, lovely. Julesburg. So we're going near this place, Fort wherever it is. I'm not going to put it in as a particular map. I'm just going to give it a go without... Oh, look at this. The scenery is amazing. If I could get into a computer game, this is one of those games I'd get into, and I'd love to walk around in it. Everything for the farm and countryside. Lovely. Big farm shop. There's an interesting thing about farm shops. I used to work for a couple of farm shops along the way over my sort of career as in sort of doing bits and pieces with computers and things. But I used to work for a couple of farm shops, and it's weird in the UK. I don't know if it works the same in the US. You just get areas where this particular farm shop was prevalent, and the other ones don't really get a look in. So they kind of own like a quarter of Scotland, for instance, because they're the only farm shop and nobody else has them, and they're a farm shop that maybe has a sort of long history of being around there, but they are the only one. Nobody else really can be bothered to move into these areas. They don't really do it, and then you get things where sort of I am, and there's quarter of the north of England's this particular farm shop, and then nobody else is there. I mean, there's a little hangover from some things, but there's nothing really seriously going anywhere else. It's really weird. There's a car in the fence there. I remember that from when we were down here last time. Look at this. Wow. Amazing. I love the straight lines of electrical or telegraph wires, whatever they are, just going straight down. Oh, and we've got a bit of violin going on. Love it. Nice bit of straight line. Nice bit of action. There's the old farm getting its watering. Oh, stay in lane. Bloody hell, that was close. That's me not taking the cruise control off and just going for it full tilt. Gonna regret this. We'll do it again. Here we go. It's like a roller coaster ride. Brace yourself, peoples. I'm hoping the weight of the truck. No, it's not. I was going. I was going there. I was going. I had to put the brake on. I had to apply the brake. It was going there. Beautiful bit of... Oh, look at this. Sun. I guess setting over that way. Just miles and miles of open road. Your cabin, obviously, with the space for you to be, to stay over, sleep, even eat. All those fantastic things that are there. Police and this car in front making a meal of this turning. A little town here. Great big lime green truck. We've had those before, haven't we? We remember lime green trucks. That's a proper lime green truck, that one. And we go up onto here as we pass this little town with the ice cream stall. And we got to join the I don't know what motorway we're on. Just let me out, thank you. Good lad. I was going along the road the other day, and there's a firm called Man Freight in the UK, and there was Man Freight trucks on my side of the road that I was following, and there was Man Freight coming the other way. And honestly, every single truck flashed every single truck with that Man Freight. That kind of gives me a feeling that these guys actually like each other. So they all flashed coming the other way. Not only flashed, but one guy gave a full disco display. He flicked his indicators up and down so that they were flashing left and right. Then he gave it the full hazard lights, where both indicators are flashing, and then he flashed them again, and not including the lights. I mean, that's obviously his big buddy, that one that went past. But honestly, that it gave me a sense of sort of these guys really like working for the company they work for. Man Freight they were. Again, in sort of my colours that I quite like, a very orangey sort of striped feel. Very good indeed. I've just realised I'm up to $131,000. We've been playing this for quite a long time now, quite a lot of episodes. It does take, in fairness to the game itself, it does take a long time to break into that big money where you're generating reasonable sums of money. We're generating better money now, so that we can get more drivers, get more trucks, and really sort of put the point in the game where you can do what you like, which is where you get to when you get to your first couple of million. That's you done. Not done, but that's you settled as a company. You're generating cash. I mean, I looked at my Euro Truck Simulator one the other day, and quite literally, I'm generating $1.5 million every 7 days in the game now, and by the game time wise, I'm on day 255, which doesn't seem like a lot considering I've got like 300 hours of play in it, but that's about right, I guess. And that is where you're. That's where you that's where you've made it. I've got 17 million euros in the bank. This one's been a bit more of a stretch because of the banking requirements, but we're getting there. I mean, really, on game time wise, we haven't played that much. I'm loving the sun setting, by the way. It's lovely. I love travelling the roads just at dusk, and dusk and dawn are my favourite times in Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. American one's very dark though at night. It's a very dark place. It's a golf course, I'm guessing, or a side road. Eat gas, food, lovely. Like the things that we like to do. That sort of hue of the light there, though, losing the warmth of the sun and into sort of the shade of the clouds. It's a beautiful darkness. Just the right darkness at the right time. Okay. Do. Come on out, quick. Yeah, I was waiting for you to do that. Oh, a little bit of melodious music to go with it as well. Love it. 3 hours, nearly 3 hours. 2 hours and 58 minutes to the destination. 171 miles of glorious Colorado roads. Wow. Don't know anything about Colorado. Is this where Boulder is? A place called Boulder? Then where the aliens landed, or is this where there's a great big crater? I'm sure there's a crater, isn't there? And aliens was Roswell, wasn't it? I just know that. I built the plumbing property there. No, don't they have a big crater in Boulder or something like that? It's like a huge crater, one of those ones that supposedly hit the Earth. That one of those ones that may have hit the Earth. Well, it will have hit the Earth if it was a crater there, but huge crater. That sort of that would probably caused. Would it probably hit like an atomic bomb, realistically? Wow. You gotta love it. that in there? The skyline there. Look at the sun there. Pull over inspection at the way station. Oh, it's more water things, isn't it? Wow, look at this. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. Hey, nearly 8 p.m. and the sun's setting like it is. Wow, look at that. Let's check I'm in the right position. Enter the inspection. Here we go. We're going to get inspected. Your vehicle is not in perfect working condition. Probably not. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's such a warm glow from the sun. Love it. Truck's let me out. There's a beautiful car in front of me as well. Really pretty car. Some really dodgy manoeuvres from trucks. I changed my keyboard not that long ago for a little keyboard set, a more expensive one. I've never really dabbled in keyboards. I hadn't even realised it was a thing that you can get more fancy keyboards. I mean, I've got a very retro one now as a result on my. Wow, look at that! Very retro one on my sort of main sort of work PC or whatever else, if you want to call it that. And I've got a very small sort of I think they're called 70% keyboards. But it's backlit, so when you push a button on it, it's backlit, and it's quite nice because it's actually, I normally hit the wrong buttons. Now because it's backlit, it's hard not to get it right. So I still do, of course, get it wrong, but yeah, it's hard not to get it right. So it's rather nice, and it's a little compact and easy to use, and doesn't take up much space, which is also a benefit. I never even thought about it before. I never even thought that you could get smaller keyboards that suit your style. I think it is suit what you like in the world, a bit custom and all that kind of stuff. Wasn't very expensive, but it started me on a kind of a journey of enjoying the peripheral of choice rather than just taking the keyboard that was actually there. I think all previous ones I've ever bought were sort of £12 kits, those kind of things. I guess it's about $20. So not very valuable, realistically, kits. Very inexpensive of things. Yeah, that would be. Oh, well, what's the point in that? I'll just stick here. But yeah, very cheap. I guess nasty keyboards. Not really thought about it before. Now I've got beautiful mice with air vents in them and lighter weights. And a couple of extra buttons and increased DPI and things like that. It just, honestly, you don't realise this. Explore Texas. I already have. I've done Texas. Just heading into the night. Skies sort of a reddy purple. It's brilliant. It's a reddy purple pink. Colour my wife's dyed in her hair. Pink. Lovely. It's all on top of the engine hood. It's getting late now, though, time-wise. Bed is almost fully filled. We are almost in that scenario where we're almost in that scenario where the bed is going to go red, and then we have to worry. But it's actually been quite a decent journey. I've quite enjoyed it. It's been quite good fun, actually. I've done another off-road truck simulator this week as well. Just to give it a bit more of a go. Quite liked it, actually, in the end. I'm not sure though that it really beats Mud Runner and Snow Runner, I'm afraid, when it comes to this kind of thing. But it does do something they don't do. One of which is that they don't do Fort Collins. That's where we're going. They don't do sports off-road truck racing, which I didn't even know was a thing. I'm now going to have to find it. But they don't do sports off-road truck racing. So that is look at the size of this thing that I'm just going to shoot out in front of really fast. Pull over again. Inspection again. Oh, seriously, I've already been inspected once. I checked my undercarriage and everything. Anyway, yes. So, what was I saying? Yeah, off-road trucking. I didn't know it was a thing. I really didn't. I suppose everything's a thing, isn't it? Somebody's gonna like doing it. I guess. Be careful next time. Yeah, I know. I've already been caught twice. 1 hour and 5 minutes to destination. 63 miles. I'm gonna get a 10:46. Decent chunk of cheese with this one. Nice bit of cheese. Love it. Good bit of money. No cars underneath. Oh no, it's a truck again. I didn't even see him until his lights came into view. We're yawning. Yawning is happening. Fort Collins, 1/4 of a mile. So I don't know if we'll tick off Fort Collins here. No, we're not going to. We're not close enough to it. Look, we're just skirting around it. It's there to the left. I really didn't have time to go in there, especially with the how tired my driver is. Here we go. It's going to blast out. Is it an international or is it Kenworth? Right behind him there. Pulled up right beside him. I-25. As we go 50, the last 47 miles, 50 minutes drive. I'm going to try and overtake him here. Raw power. It's accelerating like a beast. It's a machine. It's going. It's a shame we can't see what we're coming into, though. At least, though, I'll be sleeping, so when we leave, it'll be lovely in the morning. Lots and lots of adverts as we enter. Muffin Mondays. Yum. Fireworks wholesale. I like muffins. Muffins nice. Do you know what English muffins are in the US? You know, I guess you call them English muffins. But they're sort of a bready product, a doughy bready product. Quite like one of those on a Saturday morning for breakfast. I think I go off this one. Oh, bed is red. Bed is red. I can bypass the way station, thankfully. Oh, it's a roundabout. Yes. There's a man in the middle with a gun. He's got a gun. Oh, it's a tight one, though. It's a tight roundabout.
Exit now.
But it's definitely a roundabout. Okay, there's another one here as well. Wow. Quite a lot of roundabouts, actually. Definitely coming, aren't they? Yeah. And then almost where here is it? God, there's some tight turns to finish off with. I don't even know where I am. It looks wherever it is looks quite impressive. Looks looks dangerously interesting, which is really bad because it's middle of the night and I can't see a blooming thing. I want to see some exciting action here. Love this game. Getting tired, find somewhere to park. I know. But I'm driving through the night in dodgy nowhere land. Very few signs. Oh, speeding. Blooming police car as well, right beside me. Fully lit up like a Christmas tree. Just lost some of the money that we've made. Boo. I don't think I was speeding that badly. Should have realised there was about 4,000 troopers around here, wasn't there? Railroad crossing with no markings on it, so just, you gotta be careful. I've never actually been on one of those where something's come across. I don't really want to be, but I've never been on one where... Oh, sugar. Cheyenne's been found. The equality state. The equality state, yes. Oh, this is horrible. Right, handle the job. Let's see what angle I'm at as well. This is going to be horrendous. Right, the far end of there. Right, that's the loading area. It's over there. Let's have a look at the angle of the truck. We are at a bad angle. I am going to go this way and pull us through first. Yeah, pull us through. There we go. Right, then we're going to get over here, and then we're going to swing for the top corner, because I'm sure that the point I need to be is right at the back. Yeah, it'll be down the side there. Oh, I've crashed the vehicle. There it is. Right, okay, let's pull us. It's so dark in here. Where's all the blooming lights? Right, let's have a look at this. God, I've got no idea. I can't see a thing. Right, okay. I'm going to try and do this. Right, that should be alright actually now. Well, I think we're okay. I can't believe I hit that truck. I just hit the curtain side of it when I was going past. I think we're alright now though. This should be straightforward. Use the space so bad in the pitch black. I was expecting the yard to be lit, especially if you're expecting deliveries. There we go. This should go in beautifully. There you go. Perfect. Actually in a wanna. Very close to the things there. I'll take it. It's not brilliant. It's not one of my better parking jobs, but especially as I hit the thing at the side there. But I've just made 11,000. So what I lost in fines, I regained in sort of, you know, not crashing into stuff. And I think I've just leveled up as well. I have, which means it's even better. Which means we can choose one of these super exciting things. I've chosen all of these ones, so I can carry basically every cargo that's out there, or every hazardous cargo that's out there. So now we're going to have to work on whether we want long distance for more money that way, whether we want high value cargoes, fragile cargoes, just in time, or do we want to be able to do better fuel consumption, which has some benefits, but I actually think that's the one you least use. Personally, I think we're going to go with fragile cargoes, I think it will boost that one up, so we get more money for fragile cargoes. Long distance is good early on, but I'm not doing jobs over 1,000 miles long, you see. So deliveries up to 1,000 miles, you get slightly higher things up to that. Yeah, I mean, it's got some benefits, it definitely does. We're 20% on there, but this gives us a combination. If you mix this in with the long distances, you get more money, sort of scale wise. So let's go with the fragile cargo. I like the high value ones as well, because high value cargo is good fun to travel with anyway. So let's apply that, and we now have that. We also get new upgrades available to us. They're very minor. They're usually in this case some paint jobs, some really nice paint jobs. LoneStar one, look at that. LoneStar heroes every day. Oh, flowing ones. There's some nice ones actually. There you go, rodeo. Wow. Mac's done some. Chrome skirts. Volvo. Wow. Look at that one. That's rawhide. Rawhide. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Get those doggies rolling. Rawhide. Anyway, yeah. Wow. And some different types of vehicles in this case. That's really good. Let's see if we can find somewhere to go for the night. There must be somewhere we can stay, he says. Yes, there is. Over here. This very dodgy looking car park over here. Let's go there. Let's go there. Oh, hang on, saying that. Why do we need to go to the dodgy car park? What about this? That's even closer. That's a full service facility. And there's also a repair place around the corner. So that's a full service repair place. Let's go there. Let's drive there for the night. Let's go to make our way out. Yeah, we are 16 miles away. 20 minutes. Not far now. My dog's having a bark. Not sure why. Postman's arrived, maybe. My wife's opening the front door. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Dog's barking for some reason. Ah, right. Okay, hang on a second. 1 second. I'll come back to you, peoples. Right, I'm back. That was a bit of excitement. It was it's roofers come to replace. We lost a tile in the corner of the ridge of the roof, and my wife had arranged for the roofers to come, but I hadn't realised they were going to come on a Saturday morning. First thing, while I'm not even awake. Oh my God! There's a police car behind me. What an idiot I am. There he is. So yeah, they came on a Saturday morning first thing, and they're currently sorting out the roof. So everything in the house is awakened. So from children to dogs to everything is now well and truly awake. As we've had to move my car so it wasn't going to get bits dropped on it when they were playing on the roof. So I understand that. It makes sense, doesn't it? So that was what's going on when I got there. And the thing that I was saying is I had to get dressed because I was actually sitting in my gym jams, my PJs, my trucker's PJs. Waiting for while I was doing this. So there's a new insight for you. I was on my pajamas on, my PJs. So but basically they're getting on it. Nice chaps actually. So I waited for a second while I got dressed. I felt really bad that I was making them wait, but that's what happens, I'm afraid. I've obviously paid some money, by the way, to my bank, because there's 39,000 in. Oh no, I lost some, didn't I, for all the things I was doing, all the stupidity I was doing. This is a good set of services. This is good, decent services.
Here we are,
Safe and sound. This is a really good set of services. This is a big one. So I'll chuck my truck in here. Yeah, I can park there, but I'm going to go over this side, closer to the facilities. There's a Miracle Burger thing over there somewhere. So that's the one for us. Right, let's stop this truck. Let's jump out of the truck. Let's go, press the button. Let's go to sleep. We timed that absolutely perfect, because in the morning we're going to wake up at about 9 a.m. Yes, just after 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Absolutely stunning. Brilliant way to end an episode in a proper services in Wyoming. Is it Wyoming? I think it's Wyoming. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Tonight Team. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and send around your roofers if you like. There are lots of roofers. We need those. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.